Well, hello, it's the 5th of November, Monday the 5th of November 2018, and we've just got off the bus now and we're making our way down to plots M9 and M12. This is the little journey that we take. It's a lovely little path that leads down to the River Dee. There's a lovely little cottage behind these hedges here. A lovely little garden as well. What's going to break the silence is a road bridge that goes over the River Dee here in North Wales, North East Wales, which is quite a busy road, so it's going to get a little bit noisy as we get a bit further down. Log store there, Pam. There's a lovely cottage. And I think a lot of the sandstone around here was actually quarried during the Roman periods as well, so hopefully we can show you some of the quarry. Yeah, just over the top there below those trees is looks like part of the quarry diggings from the Roman period. Right, as you can hear, it's getting a bit noisy now with the traffic going over this sort of modern looking bridge, not like the old Roman bridge, not too far away from here. Right, we're getting down to the River Dee, the banks of the River Dee. And if you remember, I made a video about 3 or 4 weeks ago about the flooding of the areas and the fields around by the allotment plots. So just under this bridge here, there's a little bit of a roadway and a bit of a raised bank there. We're going to walk along there very shortly, but I'll just show you the River Dee and how high the actual water levels do get here when it does flood. That's the River Dee. And if you look just over below the bridge, the top of the bridge, you can see a sort of tide line, which is about, God, it must be about 25 feet above the water, and below the bridge about halfway up the stanchion. So the water levels obviously go that high, when they're pretty high with the flooding, and it sort of goes along all this section here. Right, we're taking a little shortcut to the plots. Pam's come along with me today, and we're going to do a little bit down the plot today, only for a couple of hours or so. So just over here is all the fields that were flooded. All this area was all underwater about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we're going to go along this hedgerow here. It's a lovely walk to our plots when we get the bus. So as I said, all these fields were flooded, as you saw in the videos from about 3 weeks ago. So obviously we wouldn't have been able to walk along here. So and these floods happen very frequently in the winter months, I've been told. So yeah, you have to be careful along this particular part. There is a busy A road just up that embankment there. Right, we're going through a little wooded area now. So isn't it a nice little trip from our bus stop? down to our allotment plots. So as I said before, I'll tell you again, this is all the fields that were flooded. You've got like a drainage system along here as well. So alright, we go through this little woods. And when we come out the other side of this little woods, you'll be able to see our allotment. You probably can see the allotments just through the trees. Right then, here we are at the bottom of our allotments. So we'll just carry on walking a little bit along here, and then we'll go up pathway 2, which takes us to my allotments M9 and M12. I know from Richard and Paul's channel, Paul mentioned about the floodwaters, and he was asking about my polytunnel the other day, why I was going to have it at the bottom of the plot. But as I'll show Paul now when he goes to watch this video, I'll show you how close the water gets. The water, actually the field floods over here, and in worst case scenarios it goes as high up as those bottom greenhouses. So now we're going to go up path 2, and what I was saying to Paul the other day, this is the bottom plot just here, and as I walk up the path, this is probably about half plot, this one, which I mentioned the other day on Paul's on the YouTube the other day, sorry. Right, so my new polytunnel, when I get it, will go in that section over there. So that's how far it is to the bottom of the plot. It's about half a plot, and the water goes up to the greenhouse. So I'm not too worried about the situation. So there is M9 and here's M12. So hope you enjoyed that little video of our little walk from where we get off the bus down to plots M9 and M12. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll say bye for now.